Joining BYU Sports Nation now, Marty Haws, former BYU basketball great and the father of Tyler Haws, the all-time leading scorer in BYU basketball history. Marty, good to have you on the show.
Hey, good morning, Spencer and Jeremy. Put the smile on my face to be on with you guys. How are you?
We're great. Like mine, your haircut looking fantastic as well. I also appreciate the hashtag bald brethren pick we took.
No, you know what? Thank you, Jeremy. That was very nice of you to tag me in. Yeah, appreciate it.
I just had to join the club. There were so many. Durant, Rubel, Hartsock, Haws, Pope. It's an exclusive club. Spencer should join us.
Well, keep reminding us. Thank you for that.
Hey, Marty, it was Tom Holmoe's birthday on Saturday night. I think Tyler may have given him the greatest birthday present next to his grandson who was born earlier. But when you saw Tyler's shot go up before it goes in, what is going through your mind as his father at that moment?
Well, yeah, no, that's a good question, and I think I've seen Tyler shoot that shot and many other shots enough times that I'm always thinking it's going in, and so I thought we had a good chance to win that game. Now, my wife, she's not quite as it's not that she doesn't think it's going in, that she just has a little bit of this nerves going lately where she can't watch those final shots.
When that shot is being prepared, I guess during the timeout, do you think, okay, Tyler's going to shoot this? Tyler's going to get the ball?
Not really. I think you're just kind of. I think the game kind of dictates that, and what you do have is a lot of confidence in Dave and Terry at that spot to figure out, what has been working, how are they defending, how are they guarding certain things that we've done all game, and you just put them in a good position to make a play, and whether it's a shot or a pass, whatever it is, hopefully it's successful and we get out of there with a win.
Marty, after the 10-point performance at Gonzaga, Tyler answers with 30 in the game winner. What was the conversation like from you before the Santa Clara game?
It's the same as it always is. And what you do is after the Gonzaga game, the house isn't on fire and you're not trying to fix anything. Hey, look, Gonzaga is a very good team, and they take certain things away, and which opens up other things for others. And if you look at that game, there's all you're doing is you're trying to fight. And at the end of the game, you look around and see what's happened. And really, if you look at that game, I mean, we did a good job on Wilcher and Pangos, and those three guys between those two and Tyler. Everything's hard, and we expect it, and and I hear the chatter out there and all of those things, but good teams have a way of making go to option B or C, and it's okay. You just keep fighting, and Tyler has a great mentality that the next shot is in.
Marty Haws with us on BYU Sports Nation, a 4x100 WAC champion, by the way.
Or four-time.
For a four-time.
That's what that means.
It's four times, Marty?
Wow, you're doing your homework, and guys, that's a long time ago. Are you kidding?
Wait, was it 4-time or 4x100?
Yes, I want to say I guess if it's been this long, we could say 4-time, 4x1, but really it wasn't 4 times. And I can't remember if it was just one though either. No, but come on, back in the day, all we had to do was get the baton to Frankie Fredericks, who was our anchor man, and we were in great shape.
Wait, so you ran track at BYU?
Now wait, isn't that what you just said?
I said that.
4x1.
I thought that was a joke.
Spencer said that. Jerem was doubting Marty.
Wait, did you run track?
Oh, see, now I was giving you credit for doing your homework. And
wait, you ran track?
Yes, he did.
Wax speed?
Oh, listen.
Wow.
Marty was a burner, man.
I had no idea. I talked to you all the time. I had no clue.
Marty was a burner. Are you still fast? Are you faster than Tyler right now?
Well, I haven't tried to. We haven't had a race, so I'm going to say yes until we race. Definitely.
What happened to Tyler's speed, Marty?
Oh, now you're hurting feelings.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's the all-time leading scorer. He's the man.
Oh, that is good stuff. I don't know where we go after this.
I got one. Are you more coach or dad to Tyler?
Wow. I think I'm more dad. I think at this point I have my role, and I have enough confidence in Dave and Mark, Terry, Tim, all the guys to let them be the coach. And growing up, I think there's a time for coach/dad, but I've kind of settled into being comfortable with dad role and just kind of, it's interesting. I feel like, you'd have to ask Tyler, but I feel like there's lots of times where after a game or, I watch film or do whatever, it's Tyler and I, there's not much that has to be said. I mean, Tyler knows enough now that I don't have to play coach on every little thing. He's good enough that he knows.
What has this season been like for you and Tiffany and for the family with the ups and downs and now the 7-game win streak that carries BYU into tonight's semifinal against Portland?
Yeah, it's been great. We've loved every minute of it, and yeah, there's some ups and downs, but there are in every season, and you just try to enjoy every minute of it and know that it goes by fast, and that helps you enjoy it. And we really have. There's been far more ups than downs, and hopefully that carries out over the next few days.
I imagine, as a former BYU basketball player, that you are taking it one game at a time, in essence, too, and trying to project on Tyler. But in the midst of all this, Tyler's setting the record over Jimmer, chasing down Jimmer and getting that. Have you enjoyed that process? Have you taken in what this means?
Well, I have. Having been there a long time ago and having seen and watched all of those people that are on that list pretty much, I get it. I know what he's done and kind of how significant that is. I think it's going to take a few years before Tyler actually realizes, wow, what have I done? And it is special, but you're in the middle of something that's bigger than that right now, and Tyler's really good at focusing on that and not getting caught up in that. And we've always said, as soon as you chase the wrong thing, you'll watch it slip through your fingertips. And we've tried to be pretty good all the way through high school and college to chase the right things. And if you do that, the other things take care of themselves.
You have another son, TJ, on a mission in France right now. And Jeremy and I were wondering, because he is on a mission, how tied in is he through updates from you or from Tiffany about what's going on with BYU basketball and specifically Tyler's game?
No, it's so great. So on Sunday night, last night, we were going back and forth on email at about 2 or 2:30 in the morning, and TJ is up to speed as of right now. So we're happy for that, and he's cheering, and I can see him through the computer yelling and screaming and rooting for BYU. And so outside of that, he's also said that he's also mentioned that there's a lot of people over there that keep him up to speed. So I don't even think I'm the one to break the news to him. He's hearing from ward members and from people in the mission office, and so they do a pretty good job at keeping him up to speed.
Marty, great to talk to you. We appreciate you. After a late night, apparently, getting up early to talk to us. And, yeah.
I had no clue about your speed, man.
At least one of us knew you were a speedster and a WAC 4x100 champion.
No, hey, thanks. No, you know what? On that note, every once in a while before a big game, I'll tell Tyler, hey, tell Coach I'm good for about 12 or 13 minutes tonight if you guys need me. So that's not true, but I always tell him that just to get that funny look out of him before he goes to play. So,
Marty, great to talk to you. We'll see you later today.
All right, guys. See you.